How you feel about this?
Yep, this will be good. I'm excited.
Ready to get your wee on?
Oh yeah, big time.
So, all right, tail's clear, caps are on. I'm going to check the oil. Go ahead and get yourself in there and face forward, which is this way. Otherwise, if you end up looking back at me, it's very embarrassing for the whole flight. Caps are on, doors closed. The second most important thing in aviation is the seatbelt systems. It keeps the pilot in the seat for security and to give leverage. Now, to get these tight, there's only one method. You cannot pull up and get them tight. The only way to get a seatbelt tight, it's not the lifty uppy, it's the pushy downy.
Don't hold the pocket. I want this thing.
You want to be miserable in about 20 minutes into the flight, period. If
you're gonna want it snug.
If you are in an airplane and you are going to be the pilot in command, you will be miserable after about 20-30 minutes of being in that airplane, period. I don't care if it's a jet, a Cirrus, a 172, a Piper Cub Grandpa flew in the war, it doesn't matter. You need to be in your seat so that if you have to apply elevator or ailerons in a particular direction and they are under an air load, you have to have leverage. The leverage has to come from somewhere. It has to come from the hip bones. Also, you have to, when that airplane pitches down and you experience a lessening of the G, a psychological trigger point is of a startling is that floating up. If you're bolted in your seat, that doesn't occur. So it mitigates a function called startle response or clutch reflex. Here's our stick. That red button, that's the machine gun button. And whoever paid for the courses is a cheap son of a gun because they didn't pay for any bullets. So don't use the red button, okay? That's the transmit button. All right, have fun. We'll see you in an hour.
Good.
Is it all right if I come with you?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Also, looking at your rudder pedals, you will always see the word AC, the letters ACA above your toes. You will want to always have those, you'll want to observe that lettering. You will not want your toes higher than that, ever, unless you're using the brakes. When you're taxiing, taking off, flying, climbing, maneuvering, you will always have your toes down far enough on the rudder pedals to see the ACA, much as mine are right here. Okay, that's what you want to do. Hurry, quicker, faster. Okay, we will identify your right hand, reach up to the door latch, bring it into me, and then we will latch it. We will do a hot start. So push the mixture all the way in with your left thumb. Take the electric switch, the boost pump, turn it on and off. Mixture idle cutoff. So the red knob, push the little button with your thumb and pull the mixture all the way out. Throttle's cracked. We're gonna keep your left thumb where it is, your right thumb on the starter button. Clear! And run the starter. When it fires and runs, feed the mixture in. Okay?
So I was there, and then I went like, woo! And it was a good thing he was back there, because I don't know that I'd have lived through that. I'm too used to being all gentle and nice. And he's like,